Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. There we go. It's Sherry here from Inspired by Fitness, and today we are going to do a class called Body Sculpt. So if you've never done a Body Sculpt class before, it's a little lower impact, but what we're going to do is we're going to focus on working our balance as well as our stabilizer muscles, the ones that support the larger muscles to help prevent injury down the road. Okay, so we'll do some different exercises that you would normally see in a traditional boot camp or circuit class, something like that. Again, smaller muscle groups, working on that balance and stability. So how this class is going to work today is we're going to do a little warm up. We're going to get to our exercises, okay? And then what we're going to do is we'll do that for about 15-20 minutes or so, and then we're going to finish our class today with some stretching. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of a warm up here. If you're joining in, hi everyone, how are we? Thank you for joining me, and let's get started with a little bit of a warm up. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, stepping side to side. Good, reaching to the ceiling. Good job. So, if you do have weights at home, you can use them today, or soup cans, or if you don't have anything, no problem, okay? You don't need anything for this class. Good, arms other way. That's it, arms side to side. Good, and you're gonna kick your butt. That's it. Good, and we're gonna lift your knee. Good job. Good, roll the shoulders. Other way. All right. Good, let's squat it out. Good, two more. Good, one more. Good job. Okay, my friends, so as I said, some of our exercises today are going to focus a little bit more on our balance and stability, those stabilizer muscles, okay? So the very first exercise we're going to start with, I'm just going to change our playlist here for music. Here we go. Okay, so first exercise we're going to do is we're going to stand on one foot. All right, so if you have a dumbbell, you can use a dumbbell. If you have the soup can, you can use the soup can. If you don't have anything, you don't need anything, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on one foot. I'm going to take my left hand is up, my left leg is bent. I'm going to take the left hand to the right toe, and then I'm going to reach my arm up to the ceiling. All right, so I'm just going to do a mat here. All right, are you ready? We're going to do 30 seconds, and then we're going to try it on the other side. Here we go. Good. And down. And up. Reaching down for that toe. Good. What we're trying to do is keep that bent leg off the floor. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! Okay, how was your balance? Testing it. Here we go. Other foot. All right, so now I have my right arm and my right leg up, nice and bent, and I'm going to reach down for my left toe. Woo, and up. Take it nice and slow. You can feel all those little stabilizer muscles working in your leg, in your glute, in the core, trying to hold you upright. Ooh, if your toe taps, no problem. Just keep going. One more. Good job. Okay, so next exercise, we're going to be into a lunge position. All right, so we're going to hold a lunge, and we're going to do something called external rotation. So we're going to take your shoulders, we're going to roll them back and down, okay? So we're trying to hold our shoulder blades down and back together, elbows at our side. Again, if you have weights, great. Kansas soup or nothing, all works. We're going to bring our arms out, we're going to hold, and we're going to come on in, okay? Here we go. This is a great exercise, again, to help strengthen the rotator cuff. There we go. Just those stabilizer muscles, keeping everything nice and strong. And out, hold. And in. Really important when we're doing this one, not to scrunch your neck, okay? Keep those shoulders back. Good, we're gonna do one more. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna switch lunge position. All right, so other leg, going back into lunge. You're gonna bend your back knee. Now we're gonna do something called the scarecrow, okay? So arms 90 degrees, shoulder blades back and down. All right, again, don't scrunch the neck. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna scare up. Now, without moving your upper arms, I'm rotating with my elbows down and up. All right, so I'm just pivoting where the elbows are. If you're doing this correctly, we want to try to feel this in the back of the shoulders right there. All right, keep going. The only thing that's moving is the forearms. Good job. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Okay. We have the T-raise. So what a T-raise is, you're going to take your thumbs. I'm going to bring my arms out to the side. So essentially, my arms are in line with my shoulders, and I'm bringing them straight up to the ceiling, okay? Versus up high by my head, okay? So I'm going to bring right to the side, thumbs to the ceiling. Now, you can do this with 2 feet on the ground like this, okay? Or if you want more of a challenge, we're going to try it with one leg up in the air, and we'll test that balance, okay? So if you're doing it with 2 feet on the ground, we're doing 30 seconds. If you're doing it with 1 foot up in the air, we're going to do 15 seconds and then switch legs, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how we do here. That's it. Woo! Good. Switch. That bottom leg is sure shaky. Here we go. Ooh, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Okay, so, excellent. We're going to take it down to the mat, okay? So whether you have a blanket or a towel or a mat, I'm going to take it down. And we're going to do 2 different exercises. The first exercise we're going to do, all right, is in a plank position. You can do it off your knees or your toes. And it's not going to look like much, but I tell you, it makes a big difference, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take your scapula here, we go your shoulder blades, and we're going to push your shoulder blades to the ceiling and then down, okay? So if I'm in a plank, I'm going to do it nice and close so you can see here. My shoulder blades are nice and stationary there, and then I'm going to push my shoulder blades up to the ceiling and then pushing my chest a little bit to the floor. However, my arms don't bend, so that's the tricky part. It's not a push-up, okay? It's just pushing up and down. All right? So again, you can do it from your knees or your toes. 3, 2, 1. Give it a try, okay? We're gonna push up, high, hold, and then back down to plank, and up push. That's it. It's kind of like that cat-cow. Push up and down, push up and down, push up, hold, and down. Good, one more. Push up, hold, and down. Good. Okay, whew. Next, okay, we're gonna be in a plank. You can do it from your hands and your knees. You're gonna extend one arm out and the opposite leg back. So I'm gonna extend my left arm out front, nice and straight. I'm gonna engage my core, and then I'm gonna take my right leg out straight. We're gonna hold and down, okay? The bird dog. When you do this, try not to move your hips and your torso. You wanna keep everything nice and still. If you find that quite easy to go one arm, hold, and then the other one arm, you can also do it from a plank off your toes, all right? And it makes it much more challenging, okay? So depending where you are in your fitness level, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm gonna do my first set here from my knees. Good, switch. One arm, one leg, hold, and down, and switch, hold, and down. Make sure that core is engaged. You're sucking in your tummy so you're not arching your back. And down. Again, you can do this from your toes in the plank, which makes it much more challenging. Good, and rest. Okay, awesome. So that's round one. Let's do it again. All right, so we're going back to the start. Again, you can use a dumbbell, soup can, or just yourself. All right, here we go. We're gonna bend one leg, same arm, and you're gonna reach down for the opposite toe. Here we go. Ooh, that's it. So again, a sculpt class, much different than a boot camp class. Okay, all very important. Just working different parts of the body. We've got some stabilizer muscles going on here. Good, switch. Other leg, here we go. Ooh, I have one leg a lot more rocky than the other. How about you? And up, keep going. Good. One more. Was your balance better this time? Hey? Good. Okay. We're into that lunge. Okay, so lunge. Again, we're going to do the external rotation, so shoulders back and down. It's important. Don't scrunch your neck. Here we go. Out, hold. Now we are in a lunge position, so I do want you to try to really bend your back knee. Okay? This exercise is nice and slow. A lot of times we'll take heavier weights and we just end up whipping it, okay? Again, we really want to focus and make that mind connection, muscle connection on what kind of muscles we're working and where. Okay? Squeeze through the back. One more. Good. Okay, switching legs. We got the scarecrow. Whew. Shoulders up. Okay, again, 90 degrees. Shoulders back. Hold here. Now the only thing that rotates is my forearms. I'm going to pivot with the elbow. Hold. And forward. That's it. So you don't want any movement up and down, okay? Good job. And back, hold. Again, make sure your shoulder blades are back. One more. Good. Okay, let's do T raises. Again, we're going to try to do it off one leg if you feel comfortable, okay? All right, 3, 2, here we go. Good, pulsing straight up to the ceiling. Good, woo, little rocket. Gotta focus. Keep going. Let's switch legs. Keep going. Pulse to the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Okay, let's take it down to the plank. Again, off your knees or your toes. And we're going to push those shoulder blades up to the ceiling, okay? 3, 2, 1. Pushing them up, hold, and down. And up, hold, and down. And up, hold, and down. And up, hold. Again, you can do this off your knees. And down. Up, keeping your arms nice and straight. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Good, and rest. Awesome. Okay. So we're going to do the bird dog. If you did it off your knees last time and didn't find it super challenging, try it off your toes. It makes a world of a difference, okay? So I'm going to try it off my toes this time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So it's one arm and the opposite leg. Woo! And switch. Again, trying to stabilize the core. Good, and switch. And switch. 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Holy moly. So, might not be a burpee, but it can still make you sweat. Okay, let's grab a quick drink of water, okay? Good job. Whew. Okay, friends, we're gonna do a few more, one more round through, and then we're gonna get to some stretching. All right, okay, so we're back on one foot. Last time through, okay? One arm, one knee's bent, down to the opposite toe, here we go. Whoa, focus, here we go. Down and up. Take it nice and slow. It's not a competition. Good, one more. Excellent. Okay, let's try the other leg. Here we go. Ooh. Good. Excellent. Good job, team. Keep going. You're doing great. Let's do 2 more. Good. 1 more. Nice job. Good. Whew. Okay. Lunging it out. Okay, again, external rotation. Rotate back. Here we go. Out, hold. And in. Out, hold. And in. Exhale. Good. You want to keep those elbows tucked into your side so you're not flailing them out. Okay, nice tucked in. Hold. And in. Are you deep? Are you bending your back knee in that nice lunge position? Good. Let's do 2 more. Good. 1 more. Good. Switching legs. Whoop. All right. The scarecrow. Here we go. Tummy in. Rotate. And down. And up, hold. And down. And up, hold. And down. Shoulders are back. And down. We have 10 seconds. Good. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Good job. Okay. Woo! T raises on 1 foot. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thumbs to the ceiling. Good. Pulse it up. Trying to balance on one leg if you can. Good. Let's switch legs. Keep going. Woo! Almost there. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Okay. Were you able to stay up the whole time? It's hard. All right. Plank position again, pushing those shoulder blades to the ceiling again. From knees or toes. 3, 2, here we go. Shoulder blades up, hold, and down. Up, hold, and down. And up, hold, and down. And up, hold, and down. Hold, and down. 2 more. Up, hold, and down. 1 more. Here we go. Hold, stay there. Little higher, and rest. Whew. Okay, we're gonna do 1 arm and the opposite leg. Again, you can do it from your knees or you can do it from your toes, okay? Here we go. Good. Try to keep your torso nice and still. No wobbles. Whoa. Woo. Easier said than done, that's for sure. Good. Woo. It's challenging. Good. 1 more per arm. Good. Good, and rest. Whew, okay. Make me sweat. Let's grab a drink of water. Team, we get to stretch it out. All right. We're gonna do some stretching, okay? So, I am going to try to move you. Let's see here. Stay with me. We're going to try to move you a little bit more to the floor. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to start by on the ground, taking your knees, gently pulling your knees in towards your chest. Okay. You're going to relax your head on the floor. And we're just going to rock our legs side to side. This is a great one for the lower back. Good. We're going to take our knees and we're going to roll our knees in one direction. Good. Other way. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. All right, good. We're going to come up on our bum. Okay, legs are nice and straight. There we go. I'm wearing dark pants today, so I know it's a little harder to see against the furniture. Deep breath in. Exhale. Try to wear some brighter pants next time. You're going to reach down for those toes, okay? Good. So remember, If you can't quite touch your toes, that's fine. Just reach as far as you can, whether it's your shin, your shoelaces, or if you can get to those toes, okay? Deep breath in. Exhale, we're gonna go down a little further. Good job. Okay, we're gonna come over onto our hands and knees. We're gonna place our knees in the child pose position, but I want us to put our knees a little wider today. All right? You're gonna kiss your big toes together. We're gonna sit down, you're gonna push your bum back, and your arms are gonna go straight out in front of you. There we go. We're gonna push your shoulders towards the floor. Good, now just to stretch out the shoulder joint, I'm gonna get you to push your left shoulder into the floor. So push the left armpit into the floor, and then back to the center, and then off to the right side, pushing that armpit into the floor, and back to center, and left, push, 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 and center, and to the right side. Just trying to open up that shoulder joint, back to the center, pushing your arms nice and straight, sitting nice and low. Good, okay. We're gonna bring one arm across the body, gently hanging onto the arm, and just hold. There we go. Good, and just hold. Good, another side. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna head into our pigeon stretch. All right, this is one of my favorite stretches. It's hard to see kind of what my legs are doing here, okay? But essentially, we're gonna come, one leg is going out straight, and then that leg is coming in. I'm just trying to find the best angle here. In and across, there we go. It's coming in and across, and then your back leg is going out nice and straight. All right, so we're just gonna hold the pigeon stretch. And now, if you wanna feel in your outer hip and glute, so if you don't, just kind of move your body maybe this way a little bit or that way a little bit. Just that we really want to try to target those muscles. All right, so you sometimes just need to adapt your body a little bit, knowing, there I go. Now I feel a little bit more in that outer hip and glute. Okay, so stay there. I'm just going to turn to the side. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach my arms straight out in front of me. Now you can keep it here on your forearms, or if you can, you're going to extend those arms straight on out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, good. Come on up. And we're going to take the other leg across again. So if I'm in the pigeon position, I'm going to bring one leg in and across, placing it on the floor, and then I'm going to extend my back leg out nice and straight. All right. There we go. And again, feeling it in that outer hip and glute, so you just may need to move your body either side to side to where you really feel it in that hip. I'll move back a little bit, and then we're going to take it down to the floor. Again, can be done off your forearms or extending your arms nice and straight. Take deep breaths here. We're always so go, go, go in our everyday life. It's nice to take just a minute and stretch out. Deep breaths. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale, good. And as the more you stretch, the more flexible or more relaxed your muscles will become, and you can just try to stretch out that leg a little further and sink a little bit lower into that stretch, okay? Good. All right, team, and we're gonna finish with one last stretch here. We're gonna roll our shoulders back. I'm going to tilt my head to the side. I'm going to take my opposite palm, there we go, and push your palm to the floor. So as I push that palm to the floor, I'm going to feel a little bit more of a stretch through my neck, through the trap to the shoulder. Good, and other side. So I get one stretch there, and then as soon as I push that palm, kind of makes it a little bit more intense for me. Deep breath. And roll your neck forward. Good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, team. So, that's it for today. That's our sculpt class. Again, there's more videos archived on our Facebook group and our YouTube channel. Okay? So, or our Facebook page. So, I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do some other fun things. Okay? Bye, guys. Have a good day.